Hey, welcome back to Mary's Cornwall Bakery. I'm Sailor, but you can call me Mary. We are back after a few months off.
A
Um,
few.
a few, yeah. My cameraman just he deserted me. He got his own car, so we're not traveling together anymore.
No, I got tired of getting picked up at like 3:45 at school, so I just decided to get my own rig and
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Anyways, we're back. It's the off season. I'm gonna try to bang out a few videos here and there. Hopefully, something that you might be interested in. Today, we are going to talk chocolate. There's been a lot of conversation about the price of cocoa last year. Um, so we have some common cocoa that you might find and use in your baking, and we're going to kind of break it down for you, and then you will see how much your cocoa is costing you in your recipe, and then you will never be surprised at the price of a chocolate pie or a package of brownies again. Okay, so here we go. This is cocoa that I use. It's a dark cocoa powder, 22 to 24%. Um, we like it. It tastes great. It works great. It is a 3 kg box for $193.91. It was $195 for a little while, but now it's this. So this one, we worked it out, comes to $8.81 per cup for this cocoa. So if you're making a batch of brownies with a cup of cocoa in it, right off the top, it's going to be almost $9 just for the cocoa. So yeah, think about that. But this is like one of our favorite cocos, and plus it's kind of what we have available to us to buy. This one is just a store-bought cocoa. Uh, $7.49 for this whole thing. It's 227 grams in this. There's 130 grams in a cup of cocoa. So yeah, think about this. This whole thing is $7.49, and it's like not even quite 2 cups there. So moving on to the chocolate chips, we use dark compound chocolate chips in our chocolate chip cookie dough.
You have this a lot neater than you usually do.
Yes, we do. This is for camera. So this is a 12 kg box, dark compound chocolate chips. 121.90 is what I paid for this. These have been as high as 150. This works out to $2.31 a cup. So if you're making chocolate chips, usually a batch of chocolate chips is about like 2 cups or whatever. So just think about it. It's like $4.60 for just the chocolate chips in your cookies. So these are like the bulk ones we get through the supplier. These are some that I picked up at the grocery store that you might use, like if you were at home, or maybe if we were making something that we wanted a couple of different kinds of chocolate chips in. So not just the compound, but we want like milk chocolate and dark chocolate to mix it up.
Or if someone forgot to place their order.
Or if some okay, if someone forgot to perhaps place their order, you might have to go to the store and buy some. So all the Hershey's ones, regardless of dark, chunks, semi-sweet, minis, they were all $7.49 at the store. So the interesting thing about this is the dark chocolate chips, the dark ones, are 200 grams. 200 grams for these. But this Hershey's dark chocolate, which is 50% and not the 70%, is 225 grams. So for the same price, you get bumped down a little percentage in your cocoa, but you get 25 more grams. Interestingly enough, your semi-sweets, you get bumped up to 270. So you get 70 more grams for the same price. However, with your semi-sweets, your first ingredient is not chocolate, it's sugar. So sugar, chocolate, and then you go from there. So $7.49. So you're looking at there's 190 grams in each cup. So 190, like you're not even gonna get your 2 cups out of each bag for $7.49. Think about it. Anyways, then we went to just like the standard, like Our Compliments brands, to see if we could get a better deal. And these ones are kind of the same. Your dark chocolate are $2.25, which is more in a bag than your Hershey's. So $2.25. Your milk chocolate is $2.50, and then your semi-sweets are $2.70. So again, with your milk chocolate and your semi-sweet, your first ingredient is not chocolate. In your milk chocolate, it's milk product or milk solids, then sugar, then chocolate. And for your semi-sweet, it's sugar, chocolate, and then whatever else they want to put in it. So that's like your average grocery store. This is in like the gluten-free section. Surprisingly, a nice like heavy bag of semi-sweets, 45% cocoa. So you're looking at like the same as your Hershey's dark chocolate chiplets here, almost. There's no dairy, no gluten, no nuts, no regrets.
Even looks like an expensive bag.
Yeah. So these ones are $7.49. So this is the same price. All your fancy schmancy, no dairy, no gluten, as your regular run of the mill. So I kind of like this, and you get $2.55. So it matches up kind of nicely.
Is there much of a taste difference?
I haven't actually tried these.
So you're just lying to us now.
Well, I don't know. I have tried all these, and I can't see any taste difference in those. Laura Secord, I have tried these. 70% cocoa, which is pretty good. 250 grams, which is pretty good because your Hershey's are only 200 for your dark chocolate. The Our Compliments dark chocolate's 225, so you're getting more here. I feel like this is a pretty good deal. Also peanut free, gluten free, and Canadian. Yay! And these ones were $5.49. And I'm like, what is happening? Like $2 in the difference. Kind of like it. And then we move on to like your chocolate bars, your chocolate that you would melt. I got some Hershey's chocolate bars just to see because they're just straight creamy milk chocolate. And there's 45 grams in one of these. So these chocolate bars, if you get 5 of them, you get 225 grams. And it costs you $6.10. So not sure. Milk chocolate, there's not as much chocolate involved in it. And then we move on to Baker's. The old standard. You see it in everyone's kitchen. And many of us have taken a bite out of this particular box, the unsweetened, thinking we were getting a chocolate bar, and we were not. So semi-sweet, unsweetened chocolate, both 225 grams, 8 ounces, $6.99 for either one. So it didn't make any difference which kind you chose. So 225 would match up kind of with, in between here somewhere. For $6.99, $7.49. So for 50 cents, like you could get one of these and chop it up and have like pretty much the same. So that is your chocolate. Interesting. I find it interesting the amount per cup that you're paying. It is a lot if you think about it, because we make things in big batches, so we use a lot of cups.
Huge.
Like 16 cups of chocolate chips in our batch, 3 cups of cocoa in our batch of brownies. So yeah, the price is it does make a difference. when the price of chocolate is up. One thing I wanted to point out that has been annoying me for some time. These little guys and these little guys. If you read the ingredients, neither one of them contains any chocolate
But it
whatsoever.
has chocolate right there.
That's because you want to make chocolate cookies with these in it. But these are the same price
Seems like false advertising. But
as this. No, because I have a picture of it here. This is what you actually get. It's the same cookie with the different things.
But I want that. I don't want that.
You want the whole cookie.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, these do not contain chocolate, yet the price is the same price as the chocolate chips, and the price increased at the same time as the chocolate chips increased, yet they do not contain chocolate. So I am calling you out, Hershey's, for giving us flavored sugared chips with palm oil and charging us as though they contain cocoa. They do not.
Yeah, see that, her eyes turning red. That's how I know she means business.
So that is just to be duly pointed. Anyway, that's about all I have for this video. Just a nice little short video to get us back on track and tell us what you think. This is all like bought in Canada. It says packaged for Canada, made in Canada. So these are Canadian brands. I'm curious in other parts of the world what you're paying for your chocolate now. So anyways, that's what we pay, and have a great day.